Yo, I love the bass in this song. All right, we're making Raynor potions right now. We're going to make some into defense potions until we hit 37, and then we're going to start making prayer pots. That's the plan for today. And by the way, face cam's back. I still want to tweak things a little bit in here, but it's enough for the face cam to be worthwhile again. What was this one like? Oh, I forgot to deposit the Raynor potions. Boom, boom, boom. I guess I won't know how many I have to make to be able to start making prayer pots. I'm pretty sure it's 38 is what I need to be able to start making prayer pots. I lost track of my clicks there for a second. Boom. Did I make any? I made some defense potions already. Oh, sweet. I don't even have to make very many to hit 38, and then I can start using the snake grass right away. There's like defense potions are useful, but prayer potions are like more useful. Boom. All right, so that's good. So we're going to be going over to I just want to wiki look up this. 38, yeah. All right, sweet. We're going to be able to... So this is the version I like. Get whole song. All right, so this is... I'm working on a new song, a creepy song for like Draenor Village and Manor. That's what this one is. So we got a bunch of those for later. Let's pull out one more of those. Draenor Shadows is what it's called. Like the back of my thumb. So 87 per drop there. Nice. So if we go to pick up a bunch of snake grass, get some random limp roots on the way, be able to make strength and super strength later on. Once we hit 40, we'll be able to do the irrits. And did I get rid of the wiki page? I did. Let's look up the banker. Herblaw. Herblaw is like the one skill I always have to have the wiki open. I don't remember anything ever. So 40 irrit can make super attack potions. Nice. That's actually sick. So I'm actually at 45 though, but still. All right, Drain or Shadow right here. No, this is the Drain or Shadow. Wrong song started. Boom. I love that bass. I think it's water to teleport to Falador. All right, 38 Herblaw, not too bad. We're getting there. We've only had the skill available to us for like a week, so that's not bad at all. It's not like I've been playing a ridiculous amount either. But I was collecting herbs for a very long time. I even sold a lot of herbs. I wish I kept the herbs I sold. I probably would have 45 Herblaw already. It would have been slower because there's... Well, maybe not slower, I guess. I probably had enough herbs just from identifying them would have been enough to get me like a lot closer. Probably at least to where I could have been making these prayer potions earlier. Where am I going here? I'm lost. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's closer than this. I'm by Melter's Maze right now. I got to go way northwest. Good to know if I run out of food here and I need more, I can just grab some cabbages to get a quick 6 health. Trying to see if I have any more up and coming songs that I've been working on here. We'll play this one next. I haven't decided whether it's good or not yet. Also, love that we're here alone. Usually there's this is pretty highly contested, this spot. Well, we'll have to come back here for whatever drop that was. It did the glitch where I didn't get the kill. I don't know. Did I get XP for that when that happened? I think I did. But the drop will show up later on as if somebody else killed it. Speaking of glitches, by the way, I'm like 99% sure the glitch that happened on stream last time, I know exactly how to duplicate it. I'm not going to do it because, one, probably get banned for that. Two, the admins have a flag on it, so they automatically get pinged when the glitch is happening. And they have a Band-Aid fix. I don't know when they're implementing the Band-Aid fix. Maybe they might have already. But it was a pretty sick glitch, not gonna lie. We gained a strength level from it, which is hilarious. And oh, nice. There's a limpet root, the drop we didn't see earlier. Oh, I was like, there's something else I wanted to say about the glitch. I also removed the VOD from that stream just so other people can't go back and figure it out how the glitch works and try to recreate it. If you were watching live and you remember what I was doing, you probably would know how to do it. But another reason why to watch live, right? Yo, there's way too many hobgoblins here. You can't not fight them. Especially when I'm trying to deal with the bones. Because no bones left behind. We're team no bones left behind. Oh yeah, we're gonna listen. This is the other song. Kind of creepy. Yo, it's actually kind of hard to collect the snake grass here. Unless you're retreating from them, I guess. Let's Herblaw. So I need 22 more to get 340 more to get 45. So to get to 40, I don't know, what is that going to be? 50 maybe? So we have 23 inventory spots available. So what's our goal here per inventory? 20? It will kind of depend on how many limp roots we get, because we're going to fill inventory spots with limp roots and I guess our coins. So we have 22 spots available. Wow, we're actually getting fairly lucky with the limp roots. Moo cow. Hey, how's it going? I have a face cam back set up again. I need to take a nap here. Here, we'll play Drain Shadows one more time, and then we'll go to the playlist. This is a new song. Ah, shoot, I just closed the wrong tab by accident. There's also hobgoblins and giants under Edgeville. That's where the best spot to collect. That's where I collected all of my limp roots that I used up earlier. Now I'm focusing on the snape grass. But that's where I killed like 1,000, no, probably more, like 1,200 hobgoblins. Got any feedback from my intro video you posted yesterday? I didn't see it yet. It didn't show up in my timeline. Let me do this, and then let me search you up. How do you spell that? Oh, yeah. There you are. Pause this song. Let's watch it right here. Is there that many guards there typically? It makes me it sounds like an old school sitcom TV show intro or something. I like it. Is that is that song from Suno at all? Or did you find one that already had that? Here, let's start this one over again. This one, I love the bass in this song. It's so good. Boom. When you're alone at the battlefield, that's how many are there? Dang, no wonder why people train there so much. Oh, Cat already had it in its thing. Did you ever hear the song that it's another RuneScape one that makes me think of a TV theme, Legend in the Making TV theme song. It's this one right here. Did I play it on stream for you? A number 3 that said it was a family sitcom. Like a 1988 family sitcom, though. Comedy sitcom. This song is about Draenor Manor / village. It doesn't mention the vampire, though. Oh, you're tagging in your teammate, huh? Doing some work in the yard and watching on mobile, so they might not be around or not. To reply, that's fine. Thank you for the view. Dude, they keep tagging in to save this guy. This guy right here, that's the guy that's like one hit away. I didn't know this was professional wrestling. Oh, I'm out of food, actually. I just realized. Give me your limp root. All right, well, I guess that's one good load. Let's go back. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so our goal, I guess, will be 15 snape grass per trip. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 limp roots, not too bad. I was trying to get 8 per trip when I was in the Edgefield dungeon by Varrock. Your wife and you. I was gonna say wife and I. Literally, what we say, but I'm trying to like change the point of view. You and your wife and yourself, could make a stupid sitcom. Could make stupid sitcom videos on RSC and post it. I mean, I would watch it. You know what I actually mentioned in I'm trying to look for his name just so I can pronounce it properly again. Poski? Is that how you say his name? What I said in his stream is somebody should make a RuneScape Classic, like Deadman mode server, like what old school RuneScape has. That would be sick, wouldn't it? Just like a month-long tournament. How many? Let's grab 8 food, I guess. I'll grab a couple more. Where the XP rates are accelerated, the drop rates are higher, stuff like that. But it's PvP, and then at the very end, there's like some tournament to determine the ultimate winner. And try to like join all of the different RSC communities together, all the different servers. Try to get them all to have at least something. Everybody can have their home server, like RSC Preservation and RSC Vanilla and stuff like that. But then if somebody else created this game mode that anybody could sign up for, and I guess there has to be some sort of prize or just the honor, I guess. It'd be fun. Because I don't even play old school RuneScape, but I watch a lot of old school RuneScape content creators, especially when the different RuneScape tournaments and Deadman Mode and all those seasons and stuff are going on. I watch that a lot. And I feel like you could convince some of the old school RuneScape players to join in and make a series on RSC, RuneScape Classic, in a game mode like that. We should invite all the Rot clan members that all got banned from old school RuneScape so they can create drama and promote the game. Here. They'll cheat in our tournament too. All right, and then this was the sitcom sounding, well, not sitcom, but TV show theme song. Poski was said right? All right, cool. I watch him all the time, never say his name out loud. I mean, if your goal is combat XP, it's great. Find these hobgoblins. But if your goal is to pick up snake grass, it's actually kind of annoying. I was annoyed when there was a lot of people here. Now I kind of wish that there's people here so that they could steal aggro and I could just run around and pick up the snake grass. I gotta turn down the music for myself. That was pretty loud. Law rune. Sweet. We already replenished the law rune we used to jump to teleport over here. Folks have talked about how effective strength is depends on the other levels. What? Cosmic runes are 600 each? Dang, I got a lot of cosmic runes I got from hobgoblins earlier. Don't touch me, goblin. Don't touch the booty. He touched the booty. Really quits RuneScape. Yo, my throat is so sore. Like I guess I'm sick because I got a sore throat, but also I feel like I had an allergic reaction yesterday. So for the last year and a half, I've been using like an aluminum free kind of all natural, not all natural, but more natural deodorant, and it's not been doing it lately. I've been sweating through it super fast, so I'm like, all right, screw it, I'll get like just a regular Old Spice antiperspirant. And so I was wearing it, and the reason why I stopped wearing antiperspirant is because I thought I was allergic to it, because it hurts my armpits when I put it on, when it touches the skin. And the first day I wore it, it didn't happen, but yesterday it hurt when I put it on my skin again. I was like, oh, dang it. I guess I am a little bit allergic. But then I didn't think anything of it other than this. I thought the smell was super strong. I was asking people around me yesterday, I'm like, can you, like, is my antiperspirant really strong? Do you really smell it right now? And they're like, no, they don't smell anything. And the reason why I thought it was so strong is because I could taste it. I could taste what the smell of the antiperspirant was. So I figured, like, sometimes when a smell is really strong, you feel like you can taste it. So I thought that's what was happening, but nobody else around me could smell it. And it was like messing up my throat too, and I thought I could taste it. And now I had a really bad sleep, and my throat is absolutely killing me right now. And then just for a second, I threw on the shirt I was wearing. Like I've been up for a little while, and I was doing a little bit better. And I just decided to throw on the shirt that I was wearing yesterday. And like within seconds, my throat started getting really, really, really bad again. And I'm like, damn, is this like a mild anaphylactic shock? Like, it's getting really scratchy, and my throat was feeling like it's like not closing in, but maybe I guess a little bit. I'm like, damn, I'm like super allergic to this stuff. So I guess I'm gonna have to go back to what I been wearing for like the last year. And it sucks because it just means I'm gonna have to apply it over and over and over again throughout the day, because it doesn't work as long as effective. It smells great, but it just doesn't. Well, it's not antiperspirant, so it doesn't stop you from sweating. And then while it's still there, it works, but you sweat it off. But yeah, I never had the throat thing before. I just had the pain on the skin where it touched me. But yeah. And then the thing is with allergies too, is with repeated exposure to allergies, the allergies sometimes they get better, sometimes they get worse. So I'm kind of freaked out with like how bad my throat is right now. Heart we all explore. Through the scape of ancient lore. I've been meaning to Google this. In this world there's so much more. We all explore. Taste in your mouth. Let's see. Deodorant allergy is a type of contact dermatitis that is triggered by ingredients in deodorant and antiperspirant. Can allergic reaction cause swelling of the lips, tongue, face, throat is all common. Saliva. My mouth was super dry. Bitter taste. It tasted like what I thought my deodorant smelled like.
The crowds think as thieves. I'm on a mission, got my sights set to achieve. Tapping like a wizard, fingers flying fast. In the world of golden goods, I'm built to last. Marching in World One, where the deals are made. From the bank to the fountain, that's where I'll stay. Speed typing a wizard, I'm the king of the trade. In the world of Runescape, I've got it made.
A4, the standard paper size. Can you be allergic to deodorant? Rash under your armpits such as redness, itching, flaking, applying deodorant. Might be allergic. Also,
in the world of RuneScape, I've got it made. All out of park, the spot for bartering goods. Trading rune sets fill rush in my blood. I'm flipping and dipping, watching margins grow. Turning small stacks to millions, the profits flow. Merchant in World One.
I need results with taste. That's what I want.
In the world of RuneScape, I've got it made. From bar to Edgeville, I'm running this show. From the bank to the fountain, that's where I've stayed. Speed typing wizard, I'm the king of the trade. In the world of RuneScape, I've got it made.
Super weird reaction though. Install latches on my shed door to hold them open now. Nice. 37 construction XP. Hey, that's not this game. RuneScape Classic didn't have construction. 2001 Scape had those buildings though, meant for possibly construction or something like that. Hey, and you logged in. You're playing RuneScape now. I don't know if you heard anything about my story of I think I'm allergic to my antiperspirant. It's super weird. And it kind of hurts when I'm talking too right now because my throat is still so messed up from it. And it's kind of weird to get that type of allergic reaction from something that's topical because it's got to get systemic for you get an allergic reaction like that. And I'm pretty sure at least they should be antiperspirants and deodorants should be their topical designs should be selecting things to ensure that they don't become systemic and they don't get absorbed into your body. You've heard, but I don't know. I use deodorant only, not antiperspirant. Yeah, I stopped wearing. Like I said, it was causing pain before, and also my dad actually he died of lymphoma cancer, and I was a little weirded out by the whole like antiperspirant and what it can do to your lymphatic system, and because I might be a little bit predisposed to that, I'm like maybe I should not mess with that. Don't really risk it. Now I'm like, damn, I should definitely avoid it. It could be the aluminum, very well could be, but no. Well, I don't know, because at work I come into contact with aluminum dust all the time. Never have an issue. So it's probably something else. But then it could be a combination. Like there could be some ingredient in there that is causing the topical solution, the topical deodorant, to be absorbed by the skin when it's not supposed to. And then the aluminum goes systemic then maybe I'm allergic to that. But like regular aluminum dust, my skin's not absorbing it when I come into contact with it. Because there are things that you can do that will make things that are not typically absorbed by your body readily available and start to get absorbed by your body. And that's why I'm saying, so I have a little bit of science knowledge about that, but I just kind of assume that the manufacturers of the deodorant / antiperspirant would purposely design something to try to stop absorption, because you don't want whatever's in the deodorant to get absorbed by your body. Because that's the whole thing about is it minoxidil for hair loss stuff? Hair loss, not prevention. I guess some people use it for prevention, but it really just causes new hair cycles, and you can get back some growth that you've lost or create new growth. And that drug was originally meant as a blood pressure medication, I think it was. And then they found out topically it causes hair growth. And it's not supposed to get absorbed into your skin. Yeah, they've actually tried to change the properties of the drug so topically it doesn't get absorbed, but some of it still does. And then some people can have some blood pressure issues when they are using minoxidil. And that is even without microneedling, creating little tiny cuts. If you microneedle, you're pretty much guaranteed to get some form of system it going through your body. But it's way more effective if you do that. I did not realize that you were messaging me in game. So okay. You need a medicine that makes your back and knees work like you're 30. I mean, probably TRT would do it. But it doesn't make them work better. But testosterone, when people take it, they feel better. One, because it makes, higher testosterone, you just feel better. But also, it's a little bit of a anti-inflammatory and also painkiller. You just don't notice the pain as much, and you'll drive through the pain. And that's one of the reasons why people that take steroids hurt themselves so bad, is because they don't realize how much damage they are doing to their body. 99 Smither just hit 99 smithing? No way. On mobile, you can small screen the stream and play full screen. Nice. I always find I tried mobile once, and it was too weird for me. If I was playing on a tablet, I could see it, but on my phone, I was like, "Hey, this is not working for me." You won't see it on the high score till he logs out, though. He's saying doesn't see on the high score. I would love to hop on TRT just for, the cosmetic benefits, and then the feeling better and having more energy and all that. But I'd be worried about the potential long-term life. I wouldn't want to shorten. I wouldn't necessarily want to trade current quality of life for less longevity. And a lot of times people will take stuff like that with the intentions of having more longevity, and the science isn't really in on whether that's helpful or not. I suspect it's probably like trading a little bit of your later years for better quality current years. Doing thing in your inventory is easier. Use item on item because you have two thumbs. I guess so. I'm so like used to moving my mouse the way I do. Like, I don't know. I've got it down to a like muscle memory. I don't even think about it. It's one single action in my brain. 45 Smith is almost 99. Yeah, his name is just 99 Smith. I was gonna say he should do the my level is thing in chat. Prove it. Wait, how many? So I have 15 Raynar things right now. I have 23, so 18, 28, 38 is what I need. Okay, so I have enough snake grass right now. So now let's make what we've got. What am I doing right now? There we go. Let's make what we have. We'll get some more vials of water. I'm just hoping I hit level 40. I don't know if I will, though. Let's take a quick little nap. His name is 99 Smith, so yeah, exactly. Yo, it is when I discovered that you can hold control and scroll back through chat anywhere on the screen. That is so much nicer because this like scroll bar is so glitchy. Is this set to loop and shuffle? It wasn't. Now it is.
They roam through fields where no blood is shed. With pick and rod their paths are led.
21. I'm not going to get 39 off of this. They still burn bright. 30 of those, 23 of those. All right, let's go. Go buy some vials. Luckily, we're already in Falador. I haven't heard the word touche since my grandmother used it. Touche. One more attack level, then I can wear a rune 2H. Yo, that attack level will not take long unless you're doing dummies like I did. Takes forever. And then I'm going to see what my attack level gets to when I finish all the quests. And then, and then we'll work on getting it to 60. Haven't decided whether I want to kill, like, I just censored myself, whether I want to be sadistic and try to get there on dummies alone, or if I'll just, like, fight regular things and actually just gain the HP XP. Hello, how can I help you? What are you selling, good sir? Oh, yes, I would love plenty of those. I might do a few loops of these, even though this is like all I basically need. Just to see, just to get a little bit of a stock. And then if we want to collect more Raynars, or we might get unicorn horns, or I don't know what we'll do. We'll check our bank and see. When I was doing this off stream, I actually did change my UI so I could just double click on the thing, but right now this is fine. It's more movement, but bum 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 bum. Well, I got enough to make these. I might just make them just to see how much more I need. I used up all the unicorn horns making my cure poison potions. I can get 178 more. Okay, so get rid of my coins. Let's make what we can. What am I doing? Let's make these just so that we hit level 39 and I can see how many I need or how much XP I need to hit level 40. My guy just stops walking. It's weird. For some reason on RSC when I right click and click attack. Weird. I've never had that issue. The Abyss on YouTube. JK, we got Christoph here. All right, we need 39 more of these or 3.3k XP. Or 2.8 now. How much do you get? Cure poison. 37 and a half. 28 to 23. 37.5. So we only need 75, so that's like 4 trips. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh wait, I have more here too though. Okay, we'll get even closer. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. We're actually going to be really close. It's going to be unfortunate. Yes, you're here. Yes, you are. Bum, 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 my inventory is a mess there, but we'll make it work. All right, we need 21, 23. 2123 divided by 37.5 is 56. So just 3 trips. That's all it is. 3 unicorn trips. Christoph, don't PK me. Just kidding. I know you won't, because it's not even going to be worth it. I'm not going to have anything useful.
Sharpen wood with axe in hand, while the fishes fill my pan. Questing through this pixel land, Min-Max life feels oh so grand. No XP is cast away, every moment grind and play. Level up with every day, Runescape life is here to stay. Min-Max training all night long, no XP wasted, ain't that wrong. Clicking fast and clicking strong, in this game where we belong.
Back to Verak. My goal in this game is, one, I want to get the Legends quest, but then I also want to get every rare in the game. That's a long-term goal. Specifically, I want all the party hats so I can recreate something I saw as a kid playing this game. Some rich guy having all the party hats in his inventory, and he was just doing this essentially. Click this one, click the next party hat, click this one, and it just unequips the other one and equips the other one. And as he's walking, you just see like a multicolor, like it just looks like a rainbow flash of party hats. And I was like, what party hat is that? And then I realized later, I was like, oh, that's what he's doing. I'm like, that's even sicker. Be so ballin', you can just like cycle through the party hats like that. You don't have a half wine yet? Yeah, that one's probably hard because probably not a lot of people selling it because it's pretty rare, right? I didn't realize my health was low. It will. Flash the P hat is cool. Yeah, has somebody done that on this server? Here at Fire Giants, I'm safe. Okay.
Game where we belong. Mining ore and smelters flame, crafting armor in the game. Every function has a name. Runescape ain't ever lame. Through the scape of ancient lore, maximize.
We're gonna sleep in the wild.
Endless grind but never bore. Runescape ain't ever lame. Through the scape of ancient lore, maximize what you endure. Endless grind but never bore. Runescape's heart we all explore.
Does my hotkey still work for this? Is it control? Yeah. I have hotkeys to move my face cam around. Is it this one? Oops. That one. Why is it glitching out? It's supposed to. There we go. That's what it's supposed to do. Used to be able to just move my webcam wherever I want. Have it animate there. I was wondering if they still worked. I used to try to run a very high-end server here, if you didn't know. You never tried streaming yet? You should. Especially now that, well, it depends if you want to stream on YouTube or Twitch, but if you want to stream on YouTube, the OBS update now makes it streaming on YouTube so much easier. I always wanted to stream on YouTube, but it was so annoying to set up and do. And you couldn't, if you set it up once, you weren't just one and done like you're on Twitch and then you just keep streaming the same thing. You always had to make a new broadcast, blah, blah, blah. But now OBS has it built in and it's so much better. You would dox the shit out of yourself with your office walls. Now I'm wondering, I'm like, what do your office walls look like that it'd be doxing you? Oh, damn. Are you Joe Biden? Would you be in the Oval Office? I'm just kidding. It's either that, your office is very recognizable. JK. Or I'm picturing like the conspiracy theorist guys that have like a wall of like all these newspapers and stuff like that, and the strings and pins going between all the different things, trying to trace things together. You saw it in OBS yesterday. Didn't want to turn it on though. Yeah. Stuff hanging on the walls. I mean, you could also stream without a face cam. That is also an option. I don't know why we kind of forgot that that was an option.
So here's to the heroes, the legends we make in the land of Runescape. We never forsake through highs and lows. One thing remains true, we always come back.
Me and you. Get back your unicorn. I don't know why I didn't know these black unicorns were here. I was talking about this yesterday. I think this area of the wilderness, I just had no reason to be there. I've been here, been here, been here, been here. I think I walked up here, been there. I just never needed to be here, I guess. And I wasn't a member, so I didn't need unicorn horns for anything. Right? You didn't need unicorn horns to make a strength pot. You used Eye of Newt and Limp Roots, right, to give to the person in Varrock. I think that's what you need. Limp Root for sure. And something weird. It's not the proper thing to make it yourself. Or maybe it was a berry. Was it a bear? I don't remember. I should turn Spotify to not be auto on or whatever. The apothecary, yeah, red spider eggs. That's what it was. Yeah. No, these two unicorns, get back here. Oh, by the way, Christoph, did you see the glitch that happened on stream yesterday? I posted it in the Discord, and then it's also on my YouTube channel just as an upload. I clipped it. It was the craziest glitch ever. And I ended up deleting my VOD because I didn't want people to figure out how to duplicate it. Based on talking to the admins afterwards, I'm pretty confident I could duplicate it. They didn't think so, but they explained to me what happened in the code, and I'm like, oh, I 100% know how to make that happen again. But the admins do have it set up in the code so that if it ever happens by accident or on purpose, it automatically notifies them so they can go check it out live and stuff like that. So obviously, you're going to get caught if you do it. But yeah, I deleted the VOD just so that people couldn't go back and see what I did right before it happened. How rude, horror. I can't pronounce things 100% properly because my throat's sore from the thing that happened yesterday. I just accidentally called that guy a whore. Same price as 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and a month ago. you shouldn't say is duplicate. Someone's gonna try. Well, yeah, but they have to know what I did, and because I got rid of the video evidence, and what I did, the clip that people saw is just the result. It's not the cause of it. So they're not going to get a clue on how to do that. I was shocked that the admins openly explained like what the code was doing, because I'm like, oh, damn. If you saw what I did or knew what I did right before it and you're saying that's what the code is doing, I'm pretty sure I could force that to happen anytime I want. Well, they said they knew about it, but nobody was able to make it happen. They knew it could happen, or it had happened by accident, but it wasn't visible to a player and they didn't get XP. But I did in my situation, and I'm pretty sure I know why. And I PM'd them afterwards too, kind of explaining exactly what I did. And they're going to check into it further. But I was like,
Just one click and then I'm free. My pack as I kick back. TV on, stacks in the stack.
I gave them the exact location that I'm fairly confident is the reason why it happened. And if you were, Hacker Man, if you went to that location, you'd be like, oh, that's why that happened. Basically, they have to change the code to not do that, because otherwise that glitch is always going to be available unless they modified the game, because the game is just broken already and you need to code something out to make sure that doesn't happen. Let's stop. I don't think I'm giving away anything. Plus, they said they got a Band-Aid fix for it anyways. It's kind of a janky fix, so I'm pretty sure they're just going to do that, because they, by the sounds of it, they modified the code to be able to, because you know the issue with RuneScape Classic was when Jagex wasn't monitoring it or wasn't supporting it as much, they always had to restart the servers, and then the servers wouldn't be reset. So things like the Nature Rune chest when they got glitched, or when people glitched mobs in different areas, or what happened, the game would break. And so I think they've put different code things in to try to self-fix things, and what they did to make it fix it causes a different issue that happened to me yesterday. And they have a simple fix that they could do, and I think it's pretty smart. So until they can figure it out better. Just want to make sure you don't accidentally do it. Oh, no. There's no way I would accidentally do it. I have to go to a specific spot in the game, and there's like no reason to go there. Somebody would re-glitch the chest each time.
With half my focus here, the grind still drawing near. Came through the climb, no rush in my mind. Just one click away. As the levels climb, I'm living life refined. Just one click away. From the mines to the trees, I find my peace with ease. One click away. In Gillinor, I AFK and breeze.
Like, there might be other areas in the game where you could initiate it, but I don't think so, because that area that I was in is very unique. So you have to know the area, in my opinion, to be able to do it. And I think that's why when they knew that this is a possibility, but nobody could make it happen, I think that's why they're like surprised, I guess. Because you're not going to be able to test. You're not going to be able to anticipate every single area in the game. And the chances of somebody doing the sequences of events that I did, pretty random.
In the world of Runescape, I've got it made. Bank's the place.
Thinking back to it is actually really funny that happened, because in the moment I was pissed off that this was happening. I was like, what the heck? This game's so broken. And then I gave up, and that's why I decided to go to the wild. So the wild has nothing to do with it. I just gave up with what was happening, and I decided to do something else. And then all of a sudden, the XP started rolling in. I was like, what is happening?
Speed typing wizard, I'm the king of the trade. In the world of RuneScape, I've got it made. Farlador Park, the spot for bartering goods. Trading rune sets, fill our shit high blood. I'm flipping and dipping, watching margins grow. Turning small stacks to millions, the profits flow.
All right, that was just one trip, right? I need 3 trips, so. And then we'll hit 40th Herblaw. And then I think we're going to have to go back against Snapegrass anyways. So we'll go back to doing that. Somebody wants to collect limp roots and fight hobgoblins and train. I'd appreciate the grab and aggro. You used to find a lot of bugs. Harder to find them now. Yeah. Well, the server's what? 6 years old, I guess now. And they don't like the game is what's the word? Not homeostasis, but it's not changing. New things are not added. So it's kind of cool. Kind of a unique situation because the nostalgia is helping squash the bugs because we don't want changes introduced into the game. So it kind of gives the admins a chance to, as they find them, fix them. And then it's not like a living game like old school RuneScape or RS3 where they're constantly adding new stuff all the time that could be introducing new bugs. It's actually shocking. Well, it's not. You're going to say it's shocking that there's not more bugs in OSRS and RS3. There is. It's just the glitching community kind of keeps it to themselves, and they exploit it a lot. And it takes Jagex months to fix it. And they just kind of keep it hush-hush. Rune Skim from Fire Giants. What is RDT? You want RDT though. Right? No. Right, Dragon? No. I kind of want to know when I could have cheated 10 years. Yeah, I mean, they probably would have like rolled my account back or banned me or something if I abused it before I sent to them. I kind of want to know when they do their Band-Aid fix because I kind of want to talk about how I'm pretty sure how it happened, but I want to wait until it's fixed. Rare drop table. I never would have got that on my own. Posky, he was fighting lesser demons for a long time. He was getting the dragon med helms. I was kind of wondering what he was doing with them. Was he just high alking them later? Are they good money that way? I know he was mainly fighting the lessers because he wanted to get high up on the high scores on that, but I'm just kind of curious. You know what? Black Unicorns, that might actually not have much competition. RSC vet on the high scores. I mean, who kills Black Unicorns? It's such a low level herb thing. Most people probably just ignore this. I'm the only one crazy enough to do it. High score table. NPC name. Black Unicorn. 1,823. Damn. All right, let's see where I'm at on this. I think I'm probably at like 80 is my guess. Like 80 kills. There I am with 135 kills. That's more than I thought. Did they? Oh no. So here, this is what, because I searched Hobgoblin, and there you go. You have two options. That's why it does that. Is Lesser Demon on here? He's only killed one Chaos Dwarf? Only two Barbarians? What? Pretty sure I trained range on Barbarians at one point. Manhelms are 10k each. You're number 4 on them. On which one? On Lessers or on Greater Demon? Lessers are not on the main one. Why is there two of them? ID 22 and ID 181. Number 4. Not that one. You're number 8 there. Did you fall down? And he's number 16. Why did he stop if he only got to 16? I used to be number 7 in Warriors. Let's see what I am now again. I'm number 12 now, 5,147. Gnome Trooper, it's going to be ridiculous. 216,000. Zooer, of course. What the fuck? Dang. You're like 15, 20 seconds behind the stream. That's all right. Oh, you're number 4 in Unicorns. I didn't see you there. So when I was like, who kills these guys other than me? You were like, oh, I kill a lot of them too. Oh, yeah, there you are. Number 4. 875. Dang. Well, the unicorn horns aren't used for anything else, are they? Just the low level stuff? For the anti-poison or poison cure thing it's called. Ground unicorn horn. Oh, it can use for poison antidote as well. And that's it, yeah. I guess maybe when you're at level 48 it might be a decent thing. I just feel like the 37.5 XP is not great when strength potions 50 right away. I guess it's guaranteed drop versus limp roots are not guaranteed. It might be a little faster to collect a bunch of these than limp roots. I was just looking down to see if my dog was visible on stream. But I went this way. He's in his kennel over there. Or not kennel, sorry, in his dog bed. Why did I call it a kennel? I don't think you guys can see him though. He's right there, curled up in a little ball. Charlie. He's got his head up, but his head up is just there, just out of view of the thing.
through fields where no blood is shed. With pick and rod, their paths are led from Lumbridge shore to
So I will have 20, at least 22 if I eat one more food and collect it. 23 off this trip.
swing, but their might is heard as anvils ring. Raise your glass to the skillers, the brave and the wild.
Yeah, just Maritals, but I got a lot of accounts that have 30 to 40 herb.
Raise your glass to the skillers who stands with no fight.
Yeah, I didn't check. So the ground unicorn horns here, also with Irrit leaves. Yo, I would Irrit leaf for the super attack more than the poison antidote. Right? Poison antidote is that not that important, is it?
They mine the ores from morning dark.
Maybe there's some areas but it's like really annoying. There's lots of.
They craft their wares where riches are
Is it worth getting one more unicorn? Yeah, we'll get one more unicorn horn.
missing lines. They carve their paths beneath the pine.
Is the one more kill curse like the one more wave curse in MOBAs? Somebody's gonna come and PK me now. I'm gonna get ganked by a jungler.
They claim their prize. Raise your glass to
Oops. That's something I actually got to check out pretty soon, since it's like I think it's out officially now, or it's alpha now. I'm not 100% sure. Smite 2. I gotta check that out because I used to play a lot of Smite. I played it at a pretty high level at one point, and yeah, I would like to check it out again. Don't waste it on Irrits, right? Yeah. Or poison antidote. I mean, the XP difference? Oh, you only get 6.5 more. At first, I thought, like, dang, you get a lot more XP. Maybe it is worth it just for the XP.
raise your glass to the skillers who rose without fight. Their legacy will shine through the night.
Also, okay, I feel like this guy's a bot. There's a guy that's buying up the supply in the... why did I keep accidentally double-clicking that? He's buying up the supply in Taverley for the vials, which that's fine. I don't care about that. And Eyes of Newt, that makes sense. Why is he buying up the supply of the pests and mortars? Because they're not consumable. You only need one. Why is he keeping the stock at 0? He's buying all 50 of them repeatedly. Like, I feel like he's a bot that buy up the store stock, and it's broken. When he finishes all the vials and finishes all the Eyes of Newt, he then resorts to buying the pests and mortars, and it's like, it's super weird. It's like no human would do that because you're just wasting money, right? There's no use for them at all. And I can think of. That's why I'm pretty sure either he's just doesn't know that they're useless and he thinks he can do something with them, or somebody made a bot and the bot is just programmed to buy whatever, and it also doesn't realize that that's a waste.
Only the strongest will survive the last. Wilderness adventures where the fearless tread. One wrong move and you're as good as dead.
50k pestle count. Yeah, unless he just wants to have like a crazy count in his bank. He's a collector, maybe. But he was really pissing me off because I was trying to stock up too, and he was always keeping it down on everything. And I also needed one pestle to grind my unicorn horns down, and I had to stand there and wait for the one to respond. I was just spam clicking to make sure I got it.
Risk it all with every step you take. In the dark of the wild, there's no escape. Edge of the ranchers where the fearless tread. While the fearless tread, the world is good as dead. Risk
What did the 50k pestle count cost you? 150k? Is it worth spending 150k and the hours just to get like a crazy stack in your bank.
Escape and devour the game swing wide, step into the unknown where the legends are made. In the heart of Runescape, where shadows never fade.
And then this was the other thing I thought was super weird too, is I would leave because I'm like, well, this guy's just reading the stock or whatever. I come back a couple hours later and I go back and the stock is full on everything. So I'm like, oh, sweet, he's done. He's not on anymore. The moment I start buying stuff, the account randomly shows up and starts buying stuff again. He obviously wasn't there for a while because the stocks have completely replenished. And I was like, does he monitor people running back and forth? He's got a scout, and then as soon as people do it, he just immediately hops on and depletes the stock so he can kind of price control stuff. Make sure nobody else can get any stock. Burnt food is a good collection item. Is it really? I thought because it is in other games, but I thought because of the what did I get strength XP from? I swear I did nothing like the glitch. I'm pretty sure that's just the regular RuneScape Classic thing. Kind of why your site name, yeah. But the excuse me. I was thinking that the trade limit of 12 would kind of slow people down on buying burnt food from each other. You can't just put them in a quickly in a cert like you can in the other games at the bank for trading. But I did keep all of the food that I burnt while I was training cooking, so I have my burnt food collection as well. Boxing pink party hat and 1.2 mil GP. Dang, dude. Actually, you reminded me of the spinach roll thing that there used to be a glitched item in OSRS that was really rare, and people would sell it for like bills. I'm pretty sure. Burnt umla, because the umlas are supposed to be unburnable because the level at which you can begin to burn it is whatever it is, like 45 or something like that, 47. But the last level that you burn them at is at like 42. So as soon as you can start making them, you can no longer. Why am I getting random XP drops? As soon as you can cook them, you can't burn them. But there was people found a way that you could burn them, and it had to do with some shenanigans on cooking on an exact tick. When you initiate the cook, you're high enough, but then your cooking stats drop by a certain amount midway through, so then it burns and blah blah blah. Excuse me. Oh, congrats. Waz just got his 40 attack. You've seen people buy burns for 100 GP each? Any kind? Dang, dude. I should be selling my burnt shrimp. Burnt shrimp and anchovies. Those got to be even more rare, right? Because you quickly can no longer burn them. Guys showed the method. Yeah, it was actually... I think it was Hanani was the one that brought attention to it. And I think a bunch of people in the glitching community were pissed about it because they made so much money off of selling them as a rare item. And then once people knew how to do it, then it's worthless now. It's pretty funny. But Hanani teamed up with some
other RuneScapers that are much more knowledgeable in the game and stuff like that.
Progress flow, iron in the bank, cold in the sack, take a sip, lean back, never looking back. Auto retaliates, my friend.
I wish this game, well, I guess this game does have auto retaliate. As soon as you're in combat, you're fighting. You can't not fight. Actually, I don't know. So if somebody ranges you, though, or hits you with magic, you don't auto retaliate. You don't run at them in this game, right? It's been a long time since I've done any RuneScape Classic PvP. Pretty sure you don't. Oh man, the ideas that Hanani has for videos are absurd and hilarious. So funny. I thought it was so funny when I can't remember one of the tournaments. Hanani finally maxed an account because the advanced like the accelerated XP rates, and then whoever it was, I can't remember who it was that PK'd Hanani just outside of where you have to go to buy the max cape. So she never actually got to put the max cape on. And it's so funny. Click another strike. The nights are more than light. Hammer down with all my might. Level grind is outside. I gotta update my little lower bar here to actually have YouTube stats because I'm not even streaming on Twitch anymore. And these are all old Twitch stats. Selling 1K laws for 800 each. Dang. How do you have 1K laws? Who's the highest drop rate for law runes right now? Out of the monsters that I fought, Hobgoblins got me a decent amount of law runes. But I'm sure there are mobs with higher drop rates than that. All right, I'm pretty sure I have enough unicorn horns right now, but might as well try and fill my bag on this trip. Bum, bum, ba, bum. I have to go pee so bad. Eevescape. Yeah, that's who it was. I was thinking of like different PKers in the game that are pretty big on YouTube, and I was like, I don't think it was them. I don't think it was them. Yeah, that's why it was Eevescape. I also like, is it? Oh, hey Charlie, what are you doing there? Here, come up on my lap. There's Charlie, my puppy. He's what? Nine months old now? What was I saying right before that? I don't even remember. Oh, yeah. This makes sense. I have to pee so bad, but I want to make sure I get out of the wilderness before I do that. Ugh. I'm pretty cocky and brave, but I don't know about doing all that. Standing AFK in the wilderness. In level 20 wilderness.
I will sleep in the wilderness, though. I'm pretty sure somebody's fighting the giant rats right now. I'm pretty sure that's what I was getting the XP drops from. Hi, Chuck. Oh. For Charlie? You're calling him Chuck? Hey, Charlie, that's your nickname. That's your stream nickname. No, Char here. Or as my wife calls him, Binksley. Sure, Binks. He is the dumbest smart dog I've ever encountered in my life. He's brilliant, but also really dumb in some ways at the same time. So the best way to... I don't know. One of the best ways to describe how smart he is, you know when you point somewhere, how dogs typically, when you're pointing, they don't look at what you're pointing, they look at your finger. He's smart enough when you point at something, he looks at it and then he looks over to see what you're pointing at. So he's smart that way, and he's smart at learning tricks and all that stuff. But then he does some of the dumbest stuff as well. So it's really because he's a puppy. That's why he does dumb stuff. But it's just so funny. And also, like, he wants to please so much, and in his panic of when he doesn't know what to do, if you just did nothing, he'd be fine. But in his panic of trying to, like, I don't, he does some of the dumbest things and gets himself in more trouble. Where, like, Charlie, if you just literally just did nothing, you would have been fine. And instead, you did that stupid thing. He's like, I don't know. I panicked. I thought I had to do something, so I did this. All right. I'm going to throw the stuff in the bank, quickly run to the bathroom, and then I'll be right back to grind up all these unicorn horns and get ourselves 40 Herblaw. I already slept in the sleeping bag, so I'll be right back. Charlie, you stay here and be a good boy.
When will I be relieved? When will it end for me? Through the lands of Gillinor, with no sword at their side, they roam through fields where no blood is shed. With pick and rod their paths are led. From Lombard shore to Varrock's mines, they build their world in peaceful lines.
Can somebody make a maple short and long? I don't even remember if I can or not. This is such a useful tab right here. Let's get our pestle and 69 unicorn horns. Should have been smarter with where I positioned or how I did my inventory, but it's fine. We only have to do 2.5 inventories of this anyways. Selling potty cracker. I also need one of those for my goal. But the longer I wait to buy them, the closer I get to getting them. Well, actually right now I'm not earning any money, but when I was generating money, when I was alching stuff, I was getting closer because I'm worth more GP, right? I have more GP to buy stuff, but then also the prices of things were going down at the same time. So it's like I was accelerating the rate at which I was getting closer to getting these rares just by waiting. I wasted so much money on my my Rune Battle Axe and my Rune Two-Hander. And the Rune Battle Axe, when I bought it, I didn't even use it until the prices for them right now are super low. So I was like, I want to buy it to make sure, but be prepared for when I want to do Dragon Slayer. Well, I didn't end up doing Dragon Slayer for months. So there was no reason for me to have to pay 250k for a Rune Battle Axe when I don't even know what they are now. And then I bought my red party hat for 400k. I'm not so mad about that one because I wanted to have the red party hat at the time. And I'm willing to have the money wasted on that just for getting it earlier. The value of having it earlier. I'm not going to get poisoned ever with all these cure poison potions I have. All right. So I need 42 more of these. Lucky for us, we have more than 42 of these available to make. All right, we have another half an hour left on stream until my son has to wake up. So we should be able to get to 40, and then we can start cleaning our irrits. And then we'll be able to calculate just how many I need of other stuff and start a collection of... I think we're going to be collecting snape grass. But I always just like to know the number of what I need before I start partaking on the adventure or the endeavor. Oh wait, though, I have to collect more Raynars too. I just realized that too. So I might be going back to fighting warriors. There's our level 40. Heck yeah. 645 more of these. Maybe I should just keep doing unicorn horns. I mean, it's gonna give me decent XP. We'll see. We'll do a quick little calculation of everything before we decide exactly what we're gonna be going after. Because we need 23.8k total to get 45. Irrits. There we go. Oh, I had some more stuff in my inventory I didn't realize.
Heat the forge, feel the flame. Anvil's call, it's all the same. Iron bars, my constant pay. Level up, come what.
All right, so we're getting 8.75 each. I'll finish this inventory and then I'll look and see how much XP I'm going to get from this. Not much. 8.75 times, what was it? 50, 60, something like that probably. So I need to get 368 of these just for just cleaning these to get to 41.
Click and click, the sparks ignite. Through the night till morning light. Hammer down with all my might. Smithing dreams take flight tonight.
Oh, that's not going to work. Excuse me. Why was it? I don't know where that was.
Sweating sparks, they fly around. In the shop with clanging sound. Golden glow and silver gleam.
Telling Chefs has 50k. I think not that long ago, I saw somebody actually buying a chef hat for a decent amount because they couldn't be bothered to try and track one down and get one. I got a white bead for you can have for free. Is it still white? You nasty with that kind of joke.
Click and click, the sparks ignite through the night till morning light. Hammer down with all my might. Smithing dreams say fly tonight.
All right, so 23,159 is what we require. All right, what can I make with the Horrorlanders? Red spider eggs can give me stat restorations. All right, what is the best place? Where's the best place to get it? Is it literally in Varrock 1 Edgeville, in the north section of Edgeville Dungeon? That's in the wilderness, right? Up there? Yeah. There's 4 of them. What is around there, though? What monsters are there? Probably red spiders, right? Deadly red spiders, right? Laddered web. It's in that area. What level are they? 36. So they're going to be aggro. And their drop sucks. They drop literally nothing. And I can only, if I went with 0, nothing in my inventory, I can only get 29. Oh, no, wait. I don't need the key to go down there. I just go down the ladder. That's right. I don't know how difficult it is to get to not get aggro down there. Who drops them? Unidentified Rainer weed. Always by Sinister Chest. Interesting. Bandits, Black Demon, Blue Dragon, Chaos Druid Warriors. Bandits are not a bad level. Chaos Druid, really low level. Druids. Farmers? You can't kill a bunch of them though. Head Thief, Man, Rogue. Warrior's gonna be in there as well. Is this in order? Zombie. There's 8. Sinister keys aren't easy to get. Yeah, I know. Bandit camp. In the wilderness, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should we fight them? They're low level. Or there's Chaos Druids, which are Edgeville. Taverley Dungeon, really? Aren't they in the wilderness too? Oh no, I'm not thinking of Chaos. Yeah, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. And then Druids. The Circle has a bunch. What level are they? 29. Let's go check out the bandits first. I always have a very particular way of how I organize my inventory. I have 178 more opportunities to get a half glass or half jug of wine. I don't know, let's bring 5 food. We don't need a lot. You still signed in? Oh no, you logged off. So now you're just a viewer. New users alert. New users alert. What was her name that used to say that on YouTube? Who used to say that? New users alert. I forget her name. This is a long time ago. I don't remember.
The legends we make in the land of Runescape, we never forsake. Through highs and lows, one thing remains true. We always come back, me and you.
I honestly didn't know that people trained on these rats in the wilderness. It's such a weird thing to train on, isn't it? I know they're like, they auto aggro on you because they're in the wilderness, but still, it's weird. You getting chased in the wild, you run on a diagonal. They'll never be able to catch you. That's the trick. Ugh. Oops, wrong way. The bear is going to aggro me, isn't it? Because I'm in the wilderness, even though the level, it shouldn't. Thought so. Damn, that bear hits hard. I was such a noob. I used to hang out in this fortress, literally just collecting all the runes as they spawn. And then, can't you make, you can cook pizzas here in the bandit camp, right? I think that's what I used to do. Is there sapphire here too, or am I thinking somewhere else? You shall not pass. Want to bet, sir? Up there, I think there's stuff for pizza, unless I'm hallucinating. Yeah, and there's the fire here you can cook on. I don't remember. Yeah, there's a chef, Fat Tony, cheese, tomato. There's a fishing spot here? net and bait.
You pierce her heart. Elvar's raining as you take my part. The beast falls silence fills the air. You've conquered magic, no dragon can compare.
You shall not pass. There's a random rat here. Donnie the lad. I have yet to have made a pizza on this server, so I feel like I might be making a pizza here soon. Just to knock that off my ooh, an uncut sapphire. Off my mission. Go away, I'm very busy. Do you have anything to sell? Half-made pizzas, that's right. 4 GP each. Oh, and he's got a range right here. I just ate the tomato by accident. Well, we'll go make some after it respawns. I guess I just eat the cheese too. I didn't know you could eat a tomato on its own. Oops. I burnt it. That's worth 100 GP. Alright, use the tomato with the pizza based. Use that with that. Use that with that. Sweet. Ooh, 110 cooking. Sweet. 28 to... Ooh, it heals 11. That's not bad. It's not bad. I feel like this is not a very good place to collect herbs because I was killing way more warriors than I have been killing these guys. Partially because I'm distracted with trying to make pizzas. What do these guys drop? They're a higher level.
To that tick. I've got real life to tend, but the XP will never end. With half my focus here.
A bandit shopkeeper. What does he sell? I don't remember. Dude, blood room, not bad. Best deals I can find. How can you afford to give such great deals? Don't worry about it. For 0 GP for everything? What? Everything except for the axe. I didn't know that. That's such a random thing, though. No, don't eat the cheese. I was like, oh, you know what? If I click the pizza base, then the thing, it'll be easier. I don't have to worry about eating it by accident, but then I still clicked. Thing. That's some expensive toilet paper. No, dude. Party hats are sick. What are you talking about?
In the world of RuneScape, I've got it made. The spot for bartering goods. Trading rune sets to rush it.
Am I gonna gain a cooking level by accident here? Where's cooking? No, I've got quite a ways to go, but
I've claimed my fame.
all right. I think we're gonna be going back home, and we might be fighting. We might be going back to Warriors again. At our level, though, it's I don't know if I fought him since I got 8 defense, though. I probably don't need food at all against him. What level are Warriors? I don't even remember now. 18, yeah. Or 27 if I go to Artie. You know what? Maybe we'll set a goal to hit 70 strength and then just see what random herbs we get in the process. That'll be a good goal. And probably hit we'll get a hit points level for sure, because that's coming up real quick. And with the 2 levels, I don't know if I would get a combat level. Dark Warrior. Touched by chaos. Let's stack the Dark World. I want to see what they drop. Wiki lookup. Dark Warrior. Medium bronze. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, they drop herbs as well, but rarely. And sardines. How did I guess I never mined for coal in the wilderness. I didn't remember there was that many coal rocks in the wilderness. That's crazy. I don't want to go. Oh, you know what? I do remember walking through here before. Like a lot. That's like a weird memory flashback right there for me. Because since I've been on the server, I haven't walked through there. But I remember as a kid wandering around, exploring things. Now leaving the bandit cat exactly where I was and ending up there. Yeah, I remember exactly doing that. I could fight men, but the problem with men is I will kill them too fast. What is Lumbridge teleport? Earth runes? I think. I mean, the other option is I could start checking global chat if people are if people are selling herbs. I mean, people sell herbs pretty frequently, so I could just kind of hang out and wait and see. I think it's Earth Runes. Just see if anybody pipes up. All right, 14 days, 10 hours, and 41 minutes, 52 seconds. Once I get 45 Herblaw, I want to take note of how long I was playing the game to get all of the requirements. And then, of course, I want to check what it is when I finish Legends Quest as well. I wish I did that when I completed the free-to-play quest, when I finished Dragon Slayer. I really want to get back into questing. I was actually having fun doing the quest. But I want to make sure I get the Herblaw level before I continue questing. And it's kind of bothering me right now that I got that random green quest there. But it's going to get worse as I do more quests because they're not in release order here. Oh, I forgot to deposit this and this. Wow, 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 wow. There we go, a Rainer weed. I just identified that one. I'm kind of tempted to not identify them just to get a count of how many I've gotten from this point, but you know, we're not gonna waste our time with that. I'm gonna have to close these doors once I get these two guys because it's so annoying when they wander around in there. How do you check your playtime again? Yeah. I was interesting who asked that because I literally checked mine just a moment ago. So I need 1,245 to gain my strength level. All right, that's not too bad. I should get a decent amount of herb drops from that. And it's that's 10 hours worth, apparently. Oh, you know what? Let's clear goal. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. Reset XP period is what I wanted to do. We'll do this for a little bit and we'll get a rough estimate of how long it'll take us. How do you do the a stat check through chat? I was thinking, I'm like, did they mean the combat CMB one? That's what the other guy had posted in chat, so probably.
your secret tool.
3 hours and 46 minutes. Round that up to 4 hours, probably. 4.5 hours. Not too bad. Well, actually, I just noticed the time right now. We're coming to the end of the stream. Probably by next weekend. Should be close. Because I'm basically only able to play like a half hour here, 45 minutes there during the week. The weekends is when I get put in most of the time. And really when I'm streaming is when I get to put in a good chunk. Is it 2.5 hours or whatever it is? How long we've been streaming for? 2 hours and 6 minutes. Yeah, so if you guys are wondering what I'll be doing offline here or off stream, off camera, I'm basically going to be hanging out here, killing these dudes, killing 1,200 of them, hit points level and 132. Ooh, that's coming up soon. It's so much nicer with just that little bit of defense I have. And the steel armor instead of iron. So now I take much less damage from them. Oh. Hello. Who is it? Sounds and looks like a Mavi. Yeah, Charlie got introduced to the stream. Hey, buddy. You want Mavi to be more visible? Oh, no. Don't do that. Oh, don't cry for the viewers. You're a good boy. Come on. Oh, I know. You don't feel so good. Oh, you're caught on Daddy's headphone. You're okay. Yeah. That's better. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. Oh, mommy. Okay, that's what we'll be doing, and I will see you guys later. Let me finish burying these bones, and we'll stop the stream right there. Yeah, there you go. You can see Mavi, well, obviously, right over there. I'm so sad I don't have the headphone hook. Well, you got me 2 of them. One of them broke, and the other one I have no clue where it is. So, anyways, thanks for coming out, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Bye-bye.